All right, what's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel, the Moto Soul. Today we're up here at North Texas Superbikes and we're getting a couple parts installed on the bike. Getting the CNC Racing rear sets put on. You guys can see those there. Those are almost finished up with one side. We just ran into a small hiccup and we're looking for a shift rod for the shorter piece there because we're switching over to GP shift, so that'll be interesting. There's the other side there. And then you can see down here, we've also got a CNC Racing front radiator guard. A front radiator guard will go in here. I'll check back in with you when we get a little bit closer to being finished up with the install. Stay tuned. So we got both sides pretty much finished up here. Look at the craftsmanship on these pieces. Looks awesome. Limited edition. Show you the other side real quick. Now we're set up on GP shift. See how that goes rolling out of here. You're catching up with me this evening as I'm headed out to a bike meet tonight. Believe it or not, it is 95 degrees here in the beautiful city of Dallas, Texas, which is a massive break from the heat that we've been experiencing. The bike gods blessed us tonight with some good weather. It's actually been like triple digits for the last, I don't know, 2 weeks. Been having all kinds of issues trying to moto vlog. Have my chin mounts melting off my helmet. Bike's got all kinds of overheating warnings. And of course it's just miserable, just sweating your ass off riding the bikes. But we've been out here riding either way. This is my first time riding out to a bike meet with my new rear sets on. We got the new CNC rear sets for the MV Agusta here that we're on. Also converted the bike over to reverse shift or GP shift. So kind of relearning how to ride. Keep telling myself up is down and down is up. Anyways, hang on for the ride here. As always, we're a little bit late to the meet. Didn't get off work till 7, and this deal here is running from 7 to 9 o'clock this evening. Also, if the audio sounds a little different, as I mentioned, I've been having some issues with my Shark Race R Pro GP, which is what I've been riding in for the last few weeks and the last several moto vlogs. GoPro mount melted off that one the other day when it was like 110 degrees out. Almost lost my GoPro and my footage from that day. If you guys saw it in my last video, if not, go back and check that one out. It was a good one. We rode around with Max and Brandon out to the Texas Bikes and Coffee meet. But anyways, today we're back in one of my Ride Corsair X helmets. And I gotta say, I don't like this helmet as much as that other helmet. Not anywhere near as comfortable to me. I don't know. I don't think the audio quality is going to be as good either. I guess you guys tell me down in the comments what you think. So in regards to the new rear sets, I'm a huge fan of them. It gives me a lot more grip on the pegs themselves. The texture's a lot more aggressive. I got to do some adjustments on them. The positioning of where they're at is a little bit lower than what I was expecting. Might even be a little bit lower than factory, which is kind of surprising. So I got to move them up a couple holes to get them where I want to be. And then also maybe adjust the shift lever on the left side. Upshifts are fine because now I'm pushing it down on the gear selector, but the downshifts are a little bit of a chore. It's like I don't have enough mobility in my ankle for where they're positioned right now to get up underneath there and flick it up, but we'll get them dialed in. Damn, feels like I'm riding a pogo stick, not a bike. Road's bumpy as hell back there. It's nice that the days are getting a little bit longer, so even when I show up late to these things, we still got daylight. Almost forgot, the other part I got installed yesterday was my CNC Racing radiator guard. That should have probably been one of the first things I had put on the bike, just for the protection of the radiator, protect it from pebbles and stuff, shooting up and blasting right through that thing. Luckily I didn't have that happen, but that was kind of a boneheaded decision to not get that done early on. It's on now though. Looks good too. Blacks out the radiator. Once we get stopped up here, I'll hop off the bike and show you guys those new mods. See what kind of turnout we got today. Oh yeah, here we are. Let's walk through real quick, as usual, see who all showed up. Look at this, another F3. This is the RC model. Sweet. I'm gonna get this helmet off here pretty quick. Pretty warm out here. What do we got? R1, older gen R1, newer gen R1, little BMW S1000, another R1. We actually showed up here earlier than everybody. That doesn't happen often. Anyways, I'm gonna go chat with my boys over here. I'll catch back up with you when we're done here. All right, so they're shutting everything down out here now. The last couple bikes are rolling out. We stayed here till the end. Look at that RSV4. That thing is sick. This is our new friend over here, David. He's actually got a MV Agusta F3 RC model. Pretty sweet. Super cool dude as well. Maybe we'll meet up with him at future meets. Always meet new people. That's one of the coolest things about riding bikes, man. Better pull in here and top off the fuel before we head home. I always seem to run out at the most inopportune times. Oh! Almost didn't have the clutch down all the way there. That could have been catastrophic. Do me a favor, guys, and let me know if you guys have seen one of these stickers before in your part of the country or your part of the world. I have a buddy who lives up in Kansas, and I was telling him about those, and he claimed he had never seen one before. They're everywhere down here in Texas. Well, wasn't the best turnout this evening, but we made the best of it. Got to meet a couple cool new people. Met David, the other guy on the F3 RC. That's a pretty rare bike. Pretty cool dude as well. So we exchanged information, and maybe we'll see him on the channel in the future. He talked about some group rides and stuff that he does with some of the other MV guys here in the area, and different bike meets and stuff they go to. So look forward to that. If you see this video, David, it was nice to meet you. Man, it's a beautiful evening. Look at all the city lights. Well, we're back here in my garage. As I was signing off there at the end, I realized that I had told you guys I was going to show you the new parts I got installed on the bike. And then when we got to the bike meet, I got so excited to walk around and check out the bikes over there that I forgot to do it. We'll give you a quick look at the CNC Racing rear sets. You can see the carbon fiber heel plate there. Look at the beautiful machine work on these pieces. I got those in the limited edition colorway. Up front here, we got the CNC Racing radiator guard. That's new, installed yesterday. And here's the gear selector side. Same thing, carbon fiber heel plate. Brushed aluminum with the red accents. And then if you see that there, we're now set up with GP shifts. So got to make a couple adjustments to these still to get them right for me. I think I need to bring them up just because I'm a shorter guy. Anyways, that's the rear sets. That's going to be all for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, hit the thumbs up button. Comment down below with your favorite bike from the show, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.